Welcome, everyone, to the Digimon Mini finale episode. At least this run, anyway. I gave Hercules Kabuterimon way too much time. He's definitely way over the 80-hour mark. He's probably closer to, I don't know, almost 90 at this point. And he definitely did not Digivolve. So, one of two things happened here. One, care mistakes matter. One night, I didn't put him to bed on time, on accident. I literally just passed out. I didn't do it on purpose. So, if that's the case, care mistakes matter, then, the thing I read is wrong. Originally, it said no care mistakes, they don't matter, right? I don't know. Maybe we can ask other people. Maybe Sneaks, maybe someone else will know if they've had experiences with that. Going from Mega level to, Secret Mega, or whatever you want to call it. The other thing is that, of course, what I didn't do was do 100 battles while he's been Hercules Kabuterimon. If you recall, I just got him to 100 battles, right? He already had 35 of them, I believe, and so I did up to 100 because I wanted to try it. So far, people who have gotten to Secret Mega have said that they have always done the 100 battles just in case. And if that's the case, then they are correct. It seems like you do need to do 100 battles while you are Mega. So the translation that said you only need to do 100 battles in the lifetime of the Digimon, I guess was referring specifically to the lifetime of the Mega level. I don't know. Translating languages is tough, right? Like, it doesn't always come across 100% correct. So, I'm gonna guess that that's what the problem was. I actually don't think it was the single care mistake. So, yeah. Now we know, with science, for sure, that you do need to do 100 battles with your Mega level in order to get to the Secret Mega. So, yeah, now we know. I have decided to stop taking care of both of them. They have both lived a wonderful, powerful life. And honestly, I should really... A part of me really wanted to keep caring for them and making sure they just lived as long as possible. But I remembered that these guys do not have a battery save function. So when the battery dies, you just lose it, right? And one of the things about these devices is they will, the next generation, if they lay an egg, right? If they pass on their genes, you get a 10% increase to their Digivolutions. So I want to see if I stop taking care of them now, since they've been their final forms forever now, if they will leave behind a traded egg, and he will then get a 60% chance to evolve, and then he will get a 50% chance to evolve. So if I get traded eggs, then I might continue to run them with whatever I run next, and they just might be in the background. It's not the focus of the episodes. So that's the plan right now, is to, put them on the back burner and try to let them, just live out their lives, without me really paying attention to them. So, yeah, there's that. Let me move them off to the side. On Brown, I did lose Mamimon and Blitzgreymon. They are both deceased. I wanted to go ahead and show you guys my stock of dudes. Oh no, not stock. Digis. Yeah, Digi. So, let's see. I have Greymon, Tyrannomon, Airdramon. Only have those 3 champions so far. So, I think next run I'll do with this device, I think I'll try to get maybe Devimon and Miramon. And that should be most of, if not all, the champions. Oh, no, Seadramon is also on this. So I think I'll do Devimon and Miramon for the next 2 guys on here. I'll probably hatch them a little later. I don't necessarily want to do it on camera because they get annoying. And I'm talking, We did Digivolve to Ultimate with purple. So we have Cressamon, and we still have Dorogreymon. I don't really have to do much for them, you know. Just keep track of them, right? I'm just keeping them healthy, keeping them fed, all that good stuff. Dorogreymon, I would imagine, will digivolve into Alphamon tomorrow or tonight, and Cressamon the day afterwards. So they're on track. I'll have two sweet megas here. Also, you did see just now, without me like really wanting to, I guess, in my stock here, I do have an Apollomon here, saved over from my green device when I ran Apollomon. So, yeah, once we have Dianamon, I can DNA Digivolve them if I so choose to get to Grace Novamon. So that'll be rad. On this device, this is probably the last day I'm going to run this guy too. I don't think I'm going to keep messing with him. I still haven't figured out things about it, but I don't know how I would. I don't know how I get more stars. I don't know what the stars do. I'm just not sure. One thing I did also find out that I think you get money over time just by hanging out, because I played a few games, but I definitely did not... Oh man, why can't I get there? I definitely did not play 1,239 gold worth of games. So I don't know how I have so much gold. So I'm guessing, without realizing it before, that just existing gives you gold at some point. Maybe every day you get like an allowance of gold. Not sure. Shoot, I missed it again. Anyway, we're going to evolve this guy one more time just to see what happens. I'm going to go and give him another heart. I'm excited you're happy. Big face. And let's see where you go now. Oh, wow. You became a dude with a scar on his face. Are you Harry Potter? Are you some anime protagonist with a scar on his face that I'm not familiar with? Who has a big scar running down their face like that? Are you, in a cape? Are you, like, Fist of the North Star guy? I don't know. You're some anime dude. That's for sure. Or Harry Potter. One of the two. Anime dude or Harry Potter. You tell me in the comments below. Is this Harry Potter or some anime dude I'm not familiar with? So, anyway. Yeah, this is the last I'm going to show off this device. I think I'm going to put it away for now. The blue one's still up in the air, whether or not I'm going to smash it or give it to a kid. I still don't know yet. So, red's going to be put away. Last order of business is I have exactly, we will have exactly 7 days between tomorrow and the start of the next hatch, which will be Small and Bean Digimon. I have some ideas for that, but in the meantime, I wanted to know that should be just enough time to get one of these devices to mega level. I mean, I could run both, to be honest, but I kind of don't want to. I'm a little busy at the moment. So, should I mess around with the Excel again and try to figure out exactly how to make this dude work? Or should I finish off my run I have on here, where I have, well, this run right now has been messed with a little bit, I guess. So I'll, actually, now that I think about it, I don't want to start halfway through, and I don't want to start all over again. So maybe I'll run both. I will do that. I was going to say, tell me what you think below, but nah. I'm just going to start, Excel, and I'm going to finish off this run, because they should both be finished. I mean, they should get to their final stage before the bean run. And, yeah. So, maybe they'll battle a few times. That'll be cool. And the last thing I need to talk to you guys about today is Bandai opened up pre-orders for the new Pendulum Zs. That's right. It's not called a Digital Monster Z or Z. It is a Pendulum Z. So the silhouettes were correct, which is awesome. I'm about more pendulums. I have yet to own a pendulum. I recently made a big purchase, and I should have some pendulums on the way. But they seem like really cool devices. The VPET community in general seems to feel real good about pendulums. The original Pendulum line and the Pendulum 20ths. Pretty good vibes all the way around. The Jogress is nice, shaking is good, like all that stuff just works. And I'm pretty jazzed about it. So they showed off that there are 3 new devices. There is a Nightmare Soldiers, which is in the green. There is a Deep Savers in blue, and a Nightmare Soldiers in black. I'm all about all 3 of them. I think they look awesome. I'm very curious if you will see, they did show off the 6, the 6 big types of Digimon here. Up here we have Nature Spirits is in the green, Deep Savers in blue, Nightmare Soldiers in purple, then it is the Wind Guardians in also light blue, the Machine Empire in the gray, and then I think it's the Virus Busters? Yes, the Virus Busters in yellow. So I'm very curious. I'm hoping, I'm hoping that the either the single line, if it only has Nature Spirits Digimon in them, that there's just crap loads of Nature Spirits Digimon, because it also says in this press release here that there is over 100 Digimon, right? On each, I'm assuming that means on each device. I hope it's not across all of them, which is awesome. The way it's worded, it looks like it might be over 100 on each device. So, yeah. Or it's that they have multiple eggs on each device for each of the trees. So, like, maybe the Nature Spirits doesn't just have Nature Spirits as an egg, it's Nature Spirits and the Wind Guardians. And, like, the second one, the Deep Savers, it's Deep Savers and Metal Empire and Virus Busters and Nightmare Soldiers. Like, they could all be on those 2 egg families could be on one device. I think maybe they would be doing like a Wave 2 situation where they do a Wave 2 of these devices, and the Wave 2s have the Wind Guardians, the Metal Empire, or Machine Empire. Metal Empire? Machine Empire? Machine Empire sounds like Power Rangers. I think it's Metal Empire, actually. Excuse me. Pardon me. Metal Empire. And then, Virus Busters will have its own machine. So there would be 6 of these new pendulums all together when everything's said and done. I could also see that happening. What do you think they will do? Because I am not sure. It also says that this is still taking place on the Folder continent, which is, I think, where the other pendulums took place. Not that there's a big story or anything as far as I'm aware in the pendulums, but they did point that out. So there we go. There we go. Maybe it'll come with a comic or something. I don't know. That'd be cool. I would be down. So some of the new Digimon they showed off. Snarizamon. He looks really cool. He looks like he's a pre-evolution, a new pre-evolution, I guess, of a Digimon that I've already seen before, though I cannot place him or the name. If you know what I'm thinking of, if that's in your brain too, please tell me. What would this guy be a pre-evolution of? Like, what would he be the rookie of? I swear there's a champion level Digimon that looks very similar to this guy already. Here is Baboongamon, who looks super cool. I like his rock and, I don't know, rock monkey thing going on. I like the rocks over his eyes. The fact that he's like maybe blind is actually kind of cool. And here is Gogugamon. He's another Nature Spirits Digimon. He's like all crystal and rocks and I don't know. I don't understand the fur. He's like I don't know. He has belts and he's crystal and he's rock and he has a fur mane. I don't know. I don't understand what he's supposed to be, but he's cool looking. Oh my gosh, and here's Sangomon. So they showed off a lot more Deep Savers Digimon than anything else in this, but I mean that's okay. I think the Deep Savers are rad. So this guy's like he's like a piece of coral, right? With like, or he's like an amoeba thing. I forget what these things are called. Not an amoeba. Sea anemones with like a coral hat with like a little wind up fish in his hat, which is awesome. Then here is Tobiumon, who also looks really cool. I mean, he's like a fish with hands. He's like the missing link, right? He's like the deep saver that brings you to the nature spirits line, right? And dude, this guy, oh my gosh, we got a new Chimeramon, Marine Chimeramon. Holy crap, this dude's awesome. He has like Colamon's head and like, I don't know, midsection with like Divermon's arms and spear and like Gesumon's like tentacles hanging out behind. And then like, I can't tell, I forget the name of this dude, the like lobster claw thing, the metal lobster claw. Is that Lobstermon? I have no idea what the dude's name is. Please tell me. I don't know what his name is. And then that tail looks like it almost could be like Mega Seadramon or like the tentacles off of a different one, like the octopus dude. I'm not sure. If you know every little piece of him, help me out, because I've nailed some of them, I know. Oh, also, there's like a bunch of fur near his neck that could be Ikakumon, but I don't know. There's also like 2 big red horns on the fur that are not Ikakumon horns, so maybe that fur belongs to something else that I can't remember. So if you can help me out with that, that would be awesome. Either way, he looks amazing. I think there should be more Chimeramons of various types. It's just super cool looking. And here is Gosukomon. Gosukumon. Excuse me, there's no O. And he, I don't know, man. He looks like another arthropod thing, but he looks like he could be a crawfish or a lobster. But then he doesn't have like normal lobster or crawfish like claws. He just has like a bunch of feet. Oh, sorry. Oh my gosh. Hey, look. We got Poopy. I'll deal with that later. But yeah, he looks cool. I'm not exactly sure what he's supposed to be. I like his metal face. It's almost like he's not supposed to be an underwater Digimon, like he has a breathing mask on. So, I don't know. He's rad though. Yeah, I mean, I get it. This guy's like just a fish, but like Piranhamon though. I love the skull and crossbones on him, and the giant like fisherman's hook thing for a tail. Yeah, hell yeah, I'm all about it. You know, there's not enough just fish Digimon. There just isn't. He's fucking cool. Pardon me. He's awesome. Oh, dude, and this guy, Legalexmon. It's like leg and Alex and then Mon. So I'm gonna call him Legalexmon. Legalex. Oh yeah, Legalexmon is like an oarfish. If you've ever played Animal Crossing, you'll probably know what an oarfish is. But he's like an oarfish mixed with a lobster, mixed with a dude, and yeah, he's awesome. I mean, he's probably an ultimate level or something, right? I mean, looking like that, he's probably not a champion level, maybe even a mega. But he has like lightning running around him too. Hell yeah, lightning, knife wielding, oarfish, lobster man. About it, 100% about it. He looks killer, dude. He looks killer. And our last new Digimon they revealed for us is Ghostmon. Not Ghostmon. Ghostmon. G-H-O-S. Mon. And what a good looking, what I assume is a rookie level. Ghostmon kind of looks like if Demi-Miramon had a more direct, like, it's sort of like, what if we didn't use Candlemon to get to Wizardmon? That's my vibe, you know? It's like Demi-Miramon, Ghostmon, Wizardmon. That, to me, is what I'm feeling. I don't know why that's necessary, but he looks awesome. So why not? So those are all of the new Digimon they already showed off. I'm hoping this means, by the way, that we're going to see some of these new guys, if not all of these new guys, in the new Digimon anime. I would like to think. So in this picture, they also showed us that we got Hookmon, which I think maybe also means we get Captain Hookmon. They showed us, I believe this Digimon's name is like Sirenmon, but it's like a Deep Saver version of it, so maybe it's like Marine Sirenmon. I'm not sure. We also, looks like we have like a female version of Neptunemon. If anybody knows these guys' names, let me know. I've never really seen them before, but I know that I know most of these are like already exist in have existed in Digimon in some way, but I don't think they've been in a Pendulum before, or even been in like, you know, tiny sprite form. So I think it'll be cool to see these guys. In the Nature Spirits one, they showed off that new butterfly Digimon. I forget his name. It's the rookie for Eosmon from the Last Evolution movie. So maybe that whole line's in this. That would be rad. This new crazy scorpion thing. I don't know what the hell that is. I've never seen that before. And that guy, the lion. This guy is like the this lion is like one of the four, one of the four guardians of the digital world. So maybe all the guardians are in here. I just remember Azulongmon. I remember that dude's name. I don't remember the tiger's name. Sorry. And then this is like Algomon's champion level from the new Digimon anime. This is why I think we might be seeing all these other guys in the anime, because we get the new champion level of Algomon, whatever his name is. No, sorry, I really wish I could read Japanese and just tell you what their names are. And then we see Magidramon, who is the coolest and, in my opinion, the true the true mega level for Guilmon. He's just so cool looking. And this really badass witch lady at the bottom. I'm about her too. I think they're all cool. Man, some of these designs are just, I think some of the designs are cooler than others, but I don't think there has been a bad design I've seen. So I'm jazzed. And last but not least, I know this is a lot, guys, but last but not least, this page, this picture they showed off just shows us what can happen if we link up to other devices for battles, I assume, or Jogresses. So it says like, oh, and if you connect the nature spirits, it shows that nature spirits connected to the deep savers. You can, and I'm assuming the other way around, right? Like maybe deep savers connected to nature spirits, or nature spirits connected to nightmare soldiers. Connect those guys around, and you can unlock new Digimon lines. So they show off Tailmon's line, Armadillomon's line, and Wormmon's line, which is super cool. I'm excited. Tailmon's another favorite, but Armadillomon and Wormmon, their lines were not in the Pendulum 20th, I believe. So new stuff. If you connect to multiple devices, nature spirits connecting to the deep saver and nature spirits connecting to the nightmare soldier, there's even more stuff to unlock. And they show off an Agumon, who's another obviously fan favorite, and they show off being able to unlock Agumon's new mode from Last Evolution, the movie. I believe it's like Agumon Bond mode, or Bonded, I think. It's Agumon Bonded. Bond of Courage, there we go. Agumon Bond of Courage, which is this crazy dude in the middle. And then they also show off Anguimon, who was the season Digimon season 4 guys, the Spirit Evolution dudes. So I don't know how many more of those are in there, or if his whole line's in there, or what. Not sure. But cool stuff to unlock if you connect them together. And one last thing before we go, I do want to point out in this, I forgot to mention it earlier, okay? I just want to say that I freaking love the backgrounds on the new devices. So you can see in the Nightmare Soldiers one, there's like this cool, like old castle. And I'm assuming these are from the original Pendulums. I don't know, I don't have one. But there's a kick-ass castle in the back of this Nightmare Soldiers one. The Deep Savers one is like an ocean floor. And the Nature Spirits one has like a nice new field, setting with like a little rocks and stuff. I just think it's cool, and it's definitely different than this background. I was hoping it wasn't just going to be this background over and over and over. So, yeah, man. I think they're really cool. Some people seem a little conflicted on the paint jobs. I don't know what they would have done. They didn't put a giant Z across it, so I'm fine with it, personally. I think they look cool. They look cool enough. The, pixelated look, I think, goes well with the new, retro cool aesthetic that they're going for. That the new anime is going for. So, I think it's all right. I don't see anything wrong with it. I think it's just plain enough. It's not just a solid color. So, I don't know. Tell me what your thoughts are. Pretty please. Are you excited? Are you going to get them? Did you pre-order them already? By the way, pre-orders are available at premiumbandai.com if you really want to go pre-order them now. I think we have a whole month or so to pre-order. So, not bad. They do release in November. So, keep that in mind. I'm probably going to wait for Japan You Want or one of the many other third-party services to order. It will be a little bit more expensive, but Premium Bandai at least when they ship overseas, seems to take a while. So, and I really don't want to have to wait an extra month or two just to get the devices after everyone else is getting them. So, I don't know if they're that slow shipping in Japan, but, you know, I'm not in Japan, so I'm probably not going to ship through Premium Bandai. So, that's just what it is. But, yeah, tell me what your thoughts, comments, concerns. Do you love it? Do you hate it? Let me know. So, anyway, I will catch you tomorrow where I will be hatching this guy and continuing this guy's journey. All right. Oh, goodness. So much noise. Bye-bye.